Once you're finished here, what we're going to be doing from now on is we will be rendering out of Adobe Premiere. So you'll bring your work in once you're done in After Effects. You'll open up your After Effects composition into Premiere, create a Premiere sequence, and then once you've done all your trimming and editing, you're going to come up to File, Export, Media, and then I'm going to say that my setting format here is H264. That one's important. Everything else works. Double checking my audio tab. Yep, okay, there's audio in here. Click Q. It's going to open up Adobe Media Encoder. So you need to have Adobe Media Encoder installed and Premiere installed for this next round of fun. In the Media Encoder, we're going to see, okay, here's my project. That's fantastic. My settings are just about what I want. I'm going to change the preset from custom to Vimeo, and I was making mine in 1080 wide, so I'm going to continue with that. And then I can double check where it's going to output my file and hit the Start Queue button. This is what it looks like when it's rendering. Oh, it's it's doing the second one.
Oh, oops.
Oops, I lined up two of them. Look at that.
Another one.
Yeah, I didn't cancel, so that way there's two of them now. But I can abort this process. So I'm going to click the stop. You've chosen to stop the queue. Would you like to finish the current file before it stops? It's a nice thing to ask. No. All right. So now that I've finished my first render, I can go to that place, in theory, by clicking on that link. And I've got my animation right here. I'm going to open it with my VLC program. VLC is a free media player you can download. It has some extra codecs and generally functions better than like Windows Media Player. Now, what I'm not hearing here is I'm not hearing my sound. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, okay. So did I mute the soundtrack when? Yeah, I did. So you see this green button right here that says mute track? So if you leave that on and render it, yeah. So I mean, it's there, but it's not really in there because I had it muted. But it would be there, and that's how you render it out.
Now we need closure, Jake.
Oh, closure. Closure to this slapdash endeavor. Fine, I can provide that maybe. So
This is what we call
bam.
That these things, you will render these a couple times, and it's very easy to have just one little thing turned off, and it will screw up everything.
Yeah, that's.
The more times you do it, the more you get familiar with what everything needs to be turned on for your purposes. So make sure with all of these softwares, I'm the most familiar with this particular one that we're working with right now, so I can speak to this. Premiere and editing softwares have all kinds of buttons. They have all manners of functions. They have all manners of abilities to manipulate media. This is the same exact software. Exactly. You guys kind of have a handle on that. Have we rendered yet, Jacob?
We have rendered.
Yay!
Here we go.
There's no tink noise. Did you put in tink noise, or you just rendered it? You just talked about it. Pretty melodramatic music. Yeah, I don't think you added a sound.
Yeah. So it needs sound effects, but yeah, that's the basics there.